good evening.
And good morning and good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet.
Yes, we are Emily.
And we are Mike. Yes, you're online, folks.
Yes, your online business mentors. And here we are again for our day 23. And our topic is income ceilings and why they are optional.
Yes, indeed. So
we help people, everyday people, to create time freedom, financial freedom, and impact.
Yes.
Yes. So do we introduce more or no?
No, but I'll tell you something. We just came back from dinner, had a lovely dinner. So we've got full bellies, had a great day today, had a lot of blessings. So it's time to share some information with you.
Yeah, so that's a very the topic is very, how do you call it, connect with
Connect.
that you said we just came back from dinner. So hello friends, welcome. If you're hopping on live or watching the replay, we're so glad you're here. So quick question before we dive in: have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, your income just stops? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Like there's a cap.
Yeah.
You
It's a
keep
cap on what you're making.
you keep hitting.
Yeah. And yeah, you can relate to that because there's times when, you go up the pay scale and then that's it. No more pay raises. You can relate, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So no matter how hard you work or how little you work, that's it. No more money.
Yes, so tonight we're talking about income ceilings, that what they are and why most people live under them without realizing it, and why they're actually optional.
Yes, yeah. And fair warning as well. Once you see this, you can't unsee it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so what is an income ceiling? So let's define this real quick in plain language. Why don't you do that, hon?
Yeah, we can do that. An income ceiling is the maximum amount of money you can earn no matter how hard you work.
Yeah,
Which is basically what I just said. And in most traditional jobs, your income is tied to your hours, your position, someone else's approval, and a fixed pay scale. So even if you're amazing, there's still a cap. And most people don't realize it because we were taught hard work, be loyal, put in the time, which respectfully, we believe in hard work and value it, but effort alone doesn't guarantee freedom.
So so I would like to add on to that, to the cap in the salary, because I am one of them. Like, because they said that I hit the maximum number of years and the maximum number of amount of experience. So even if I work next 5-10 years in the same company, then I'm not gonna get any more pay raise because I'm.
And how does that make you feel, huh?
Oh, ask me about that. Like, of course I'm not happy about that, because you would think that you've been in the company for so long, and they will value you more, but I feel like you're not being valued after so many years of working hard.
Yeah, and then if there's a bonus or something, obviously they make it so complicated sometimes. It's like, well, if you hit this, if you hit that, and if you hit that, then, and if everybody else hits this and that, then you'll get this particular bonus. So they make it really difficult to figure out if you're going to qualify for a bonus. But then it's also up to them on how much that bonus would be. It could be 1%, could be 3%, 10%. Nobody knows, but you're at the mercy of somebody else.
Yeah.
No matter how hard you work.
Yes. So let's be clear, guys. We're not anti-job. Of course, we're not.
No, no, not at all.
Yeah, jobs gave stability to generations before us. Our parents worked hard. Their parents worked hard. There's honor in that. But here's the part people don't say out loud. In most jobs, you can work more hours, but you can't multiply your income. Raises are limited, promotions are limited, time off often costs you money. Yes, because for example, in the regular 9 to 5 job, like we are given three personal leave for 1 year. So three personal leave for 1 year is easy to blow off.
Yeah, you can take that off in a weekend.
Yes. And then after that, then you are going to be, if you, and then me personally, I don't want to be taking some days off and saying that you're sick even though you are not sick.
Even though you're on the beach.
Yeah, even though you're on the beach. So I don't want to do that. So if I want to take a personal day off, uh I and then it's more than 3 days, then guess what, I have to pay that extra days with the amount of how much I'm making during the day. So if I'm making, I don't know, I'm just throwing a number, if I'm making $500 a day, then guess what, when I take a day off, personal day off, and I don't have that enough day off in my plate, then I'm gonna pay $500.
Yeah, so do the math on that one. And yeah, definitely we're not anti-job by any means, because you do need the job to get you from A to B. But what we're saying is that there are other options there that you can look at to maybe complement what you're already doing. But that what you do on the side may end up being your main gig, because times have changed, you know. And if you're not aware of what's out there, and well, yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff out there, and there is a lot of stuff on Facebook, you see all that. But to find a true proven system that actually works with a great support, a global support system, and the step-by-step training, just like your real job that you're doing, and I say real because that's what you're probably used to, it being a real job. This might look a little alien to you because we're not used to doing things online. But this is a legit, obviously real job, and the sky's the limit with you. The harder you work, obviously, the more rewards you're going to get.
Yes, and I forgot what I was gonna say, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but it's a definite, well worth.
It will come back. Oh, yeah. So in the doing this online business, you don't have to quit your main job. You don't have to quit your 9 to 5 job, because you can do this online business, building this online business on the side while you are still working your 9 to 5, because they always say you don't quit your job unless there is something that is really stable that you can fall back to, just in case that you lose your job. So this online business actually is designed for those who are busy parents, or busy immigrants, busy professionals, because you just use a pocket of time here and there to build this online business. And once you are comfortable, we were just talking with other business partners, the timetable, if you want to say, of this online business. So first year, you want to build your you want to start building your business, this online business. Second year, you are seeing the results of your hard work. You are, how do you call it, reaping
Reaping the benefits.
the benefits of the hard work. Third year, you are going to decide whether you are going to do just part-time in this online business, or you are going to be full-time in this online business. That's the third year. The fifth year is you are already known in this online business global, and then it's all up to you, because most people in this online business in their fifth year, they already been reaping the benefits, they already have the big bonuses and all that. But it's really is depend on what you want to put in this online business. But the bottom line is, you don't quit your job until you are comfortable quitting.
That's right, and it's
Yeah.
not a get rich quick scheme, as you can probably tell there. But then also that 3-5 year plan is not necessarily the only way you can make the money. We have people that come out of the gates flying, and in 3-4 months they're making ridiculous amounts of money. But it all depends on how focused you are and how determined you are to make it work. If you just want to toe in the water and do it slowly, then you can do that.
Yes.
But as I say, if you really want to change your life in a big way, then you can also accelerate and do that too.
Yes, and you know what, guys? The wild thing is, some of the hardest working people we know are also the most financially stressed. Why is that? Because for example, and I'm also guilty of that before, like when you are making, I don't know, I started $9.25 here in the US when I first came here. That's all I was making, $9.25, and I worked three jobs, so that I have money to send to my daughter in the Philippines. And then of course, when I was only making $9.25 plus my other jobs, so I was like, that's good, I have more money. But then when I got a raise, or when I was about to get a raise, I said, oh, I'm not gonna change my spending, I'm just going to save the money that
Get your raise.
yeah, I get the raise. But it did not happen, because once my salary increased, the demands of my expenses also increase. So
Yeah, because you make more money, you think, oh well, now maybe I can afford a nicer car. So hey, it's only $100 extra a month or something. So then you get yourself a nicer car. Then you start, oh, I've always wanted a nice sweater or a nice this, and then you start going out and you're buying that. And obviously, the more you start making, the more you spend.
yeah, that's why you are stressing a little bit more than yeah. So um and that's not, and also we get bigger on the shirts or whatever, a car. So when we earn a little bit more money, so we started investing. That's why we have investments too, back home, because it's like, oh, we have this money, so we can spend more, invest more.
Yeah.
So that becomes a little stressful, but that's not a work ethic. That's not a work ethic problem, that's a model problem. That
Yeah.
So we were taught that jobs are safe. Is it safe?
Not nowadays. No, I think it used to be.
Yeah.
But with AI coming along now, I mean, there's so much at risk. But let's ask a bold question: Is something really safe if one decision can end it? Inflation keeps rising, but pay doesn't, and you have no control over your ceiling, like we just spoke about. So safety without
Control is illusion.
yeah, because you don't have no control over it. And I think, as I say, with AI coming along, there's so many jobs being lost. Anybody's job is at risk these days.
Yes, there are sometimes you don't know that your company may lay off some people, because it's either they are not making money, or like AI is replacing everybody. And like because of everything is so expensive, they cannot if afford to pay the employees.
Yeah, and now they've got like one person doing five people's jobs, because it's like, oh well, we'll do away with one, and then it slowly dwindles down. Oh well, we'll put more on that people, more on that, and it's just more on your plate.
Yeah, and
So
also there are some jobs that the company, or when they change the management, they will think that, oh, that position is no longer necessary, so we just take that position out.
so
You
no
know?
job is safe. No
Yeah,
job.
and then that is when where people feel stuck. You know, and they are not lazy, they are not unmotivated, just box in.
Yeah. So if this is resonating, definitely drop us some line down in the little box there.
Yeah, and let's connect with us, guys.
Yeah. So let's talk about the alternative. Scalable models. A scalable model means your income is not limited by your hours. One effort can pay you more than once. Growth isn't capped by any means by a schedule. Thinking about it, a book can sell thousands of times.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. And a video can reach millions. A system can work while you rest.
Yeah, just like this online business that we are saying, like for example, we were uh, going out for dinner, or we were in the car and our business runs in the background. We're getting leads, we're getting some how do you call it, it um gee, I'm losing
So yeah.
some of my English. Yeah, and then we are getting some inquiries. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
I'd help you, but I didn't know what word you were looking for.
Yeah, and in scalable models, income is tied to systems, skills, leverage, and value created, not just time spent. And that's why income ceilings become optional. So here in this online business, guys, that we are sharing, we have five income streams. So you're not only making one income when you are in this online business.
Yeah, there's multiple streams, as she says, but definitely when you're doing the regular job, you're tied to that either number of hours or you've peaked out.
Yeah, and whatever amount of salary you sign in your contract, that's all you're gonna get for the whole year.
Yeah.
You know, whether you work double or triple, that's all you're getting.
Yeah, or if you have 65 snow days where you can't go to work, you're still getting the pay.
Yes.
So
So why do you think most people never cross the ceiling? So here's the real talk moment, guys. Most people don't stay stuck because they can't. They stay stuck because it feels unfamiliar. It challenges what they were taught, and it requires learning something new. And let's face it, here in the online business, when we started, I did not have any experience. This is very new to me. I'm not a tech savvy, but my why is very big, and I don't care. I was like, I will do what it takes.
whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, I'll do it to change my life and to uh like help me with my English, son.
So yeah, it's having that mindset of you'll do whatever it takes to get the job done and to change your life, no
Yes.
matter what it is. And some people have got that and some people don't. So some people maybe think, oh well, yeah, I'll look at it as a side thing, as a game maybe, but it's not. This is a serious business. And I'm not saying that, yes, you've got to be boom, 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 boom. You can do it at your own pace, but if you've got that mindset of, yes, I really want to change my life for the better. I want to spend more time with my family. I want to help my family. I want to have the financial freedom in order to do that.
Yeah.
This will give you those tools.
Yeah, and also I don't want to be working until I'm 60 years old. I'm 65 years old. I'm 70 years old. I don't want to work that much. I want to be able to enjoy life and travel without, thinking about that. I want to be able to be comfortable, and when I decide to finally retire, I don't want to worry about the finances. That's why we started this online business, because we understand that a business needs a little bit of time to build, so as early as this time, we started this online business, and I'm so glad that I did, because now we are seeing a lot of how do you call it, benefits.
Yeah, all the seeds that are being planted, they're now starting to pop up out of the ground. So
Yes.
you've got to plant the seeds first, though.
Yeah.
But and a comfort is powerful, but growth has never lived in comfort. Yeah, we don't remove our income ceiling by quitting responsibility. That's for sure. What we did is we chose a better vehicle to get above that ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah,
And this we can say that this is a better vehicle for us to do everything that we want, everything that we love, um for us and for our loved ones. Like Mike and I, we always love to travel, and this online business is giving us that and more.
yeah, we're able to travel no matter where we go, so long as we have the phone and the internet. We're good to go with the business. Unlike any other type of business where maybe you have to be at home because you've got to ship and mail stuff out, or maybe you've got to order a bunch of stuff because you're selling stuff. The great thing about this is no selling neither.
Yeah, you don't sell anything, you don't chase your friends. Oh my god, my how my
Well, you're not
my
speaking tonight.
yes, I can't speak. I
And she
think
doesn't
because
drink neither.
I'm so full. I'm so full. So, but anyway, when we started when we started looking beyond traditional income, it wasn't because we hated work. I love my work. I love teaching. That's my passion. That's why and also this online business is giving me that passion of mine, which is teaching, because we are also teaching adult now to have that extra income, or bring or generate extra income for their family, for their loved ones. And as long as you are teachable, as long as you're coachable, as long as you are willing to change your life for the better, you are 100% qualified. All you need to do is to plug in the proven system.
Yeah,
You know?
you get step out of the comfort zone, and it will get a little uncomfortable because maybe there's things you don't know or you don't understand. That's what we're here for, to help you and guide you and answer any questions. If you get stuck on something, you don't have to figure it out by yourself. We're here to help you and guide you so you're not left by yourself.
Yeah, and then one of the many reasons, like we said, why we started it, or one of the whys is I want more time. We want more options, more peace, a future we can pass on, uh, not start over from the beginning, because this online business is type of business that you it's a legacy that you can pass on to your loved ones, and they don't have to start from the very start when I
When you
started.
start at the start. That's right. It's a legacy that can be passed on to your family too. But again, that's something we can certainly talk about when you reach out to us. But
Yeah.
we wanted our efforts to compound and not reset every paycheck. And once you experience income without a ceiling, you stop asking how much do I make per hour and start asking yourself, how much impact can this create?
Yes, I remember when we were driving. I just want to say that what we were talking about when we were driving home from dinner. I used to get paid every 2 weeks, but then that paycheck, like before the end of 2 weeks, that paycheck is gone, and then I'll be like, oh my god, so I'm waiting for the next paycheck, and then it's like too hard,
Yeah, you're
waiting.
chasing every paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh, when's payday coming? When's payday coming? We've all been there.
Yeah.
You don't have to be, but you've got to take that first step and reach out to us. We can't do anything. We'd call you, but we don't know your phone number. So you need to reach out to us, let us know, just say, hey, yes, I'm interested in this.
Yeah, comment below. Just like last night when we were doing our go live, somebody reached out to us and ask question. All you need to do, guys, is to ask question.
It's free.
And yes, and if you are willing to know more about this, we are here. We will be your mentors. We will be guiding you every step of the way. We will be holding you. How do you call it?
Holding your hand through the bushes. So if you're listening tonight and thinking this kind of makes sense, but I don't know where to start, that's okay. Nobody does at first.
Yes.
But the question isn't, is this risky? The real question is staying capped forever the bigger risk?
Absolutely. So if you're open to learning how scalable income works step by step with guidance, comment info or message us directly, guys. There's no pressure, just clarity. And anything else?
No, I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah, so thank you guys for spending time with us. I cannot talk anymore. My tongue keeps on, I don't know, falling asleep. So if this helped you, share it with someone who's working hard but deserves more. Just like you guys, I know we believe that you are working hard, but we also know that you deserve more for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. So connect with us. Go to our website, www.emilyandmiketwig.com. It's right there. Or comment below or just private message us, guys. It's free to ask questions. We're not going to charge you to ask questions.
That's right.
But please take a look inside because you just never know if this is something that you've been praying for. I believe in the divine intervention. So if you are listening right now and there's a nudge and there's an inner voice telling you to check this, don't ignore it, and just follow
your gut instinct.
Yes.
Reach out to us. We're here for you. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you may be. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more fun and festivities and some knowledgeable insight into the online business.
Yes. By the way, tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. EST, we have a very special guest. He is our business partner from New Zealand. So we are very, very excited. So please join us. His story will definitely touch you. So please tune in tomorrow.
8:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys. And please don't forget to pray because prayers
move mountains.
This has been Emily saying thank you and God bless everyone.
And this is Mike. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow.